Students, after the Solanki dynasty, Waghela dynasty ruled over Gujarat. Alauddin Khilji, an invader, defeated Karandev Waghela, the last ruler of Waghela dynasty, and ended the Rajput age in Anhilwad Patan. After the Waghelas, for a long period, Anhilwad Patan remained as the capital of Gujarat for namesake. Then, in 1411 CE, Ahmad Shah of Sultanate era established a new city called Ahmedabad and made it the capital of Gujarat. Patan, the old capital, was now made the headquarter of Subagiri district. Sultans then ruled over Gujarat during 15th and 16th century. During this period, sultans like Ahmad Shah, Muhammad Begda, and Muzaffar Shah ruled over Gujarat. Administration. During the Solanki era, the king was the most powerful of all. The various departments of the kingdom were handled by different ministers. The most important minister was known as Mahamatya, who looked after the finance department, Shri Karan. The most important department of the administration was known as Mandal. The capital of this kingdom was located on the banks of river Saraswati, and hence it was known as Saraswati Mandal. The subsection of the Mandal was known as Panthak. There were several such Panthaks which included many villages within their folds. Mandals such as Kutch Mandal, Saurashtra Mandal, Khetak Mandal, Kheda, Lat Mandal, Medpat Mandal were present during this time. Students, in Solanki dynasty, the king held the supreme power. The entire administration was divided into several departments, and these departments were looked after by various ministers. The main minister was known as Mahamatya. He looked after the finance department. Mandal was the largest unit of administration. The subsection of Mandal was called as Pathak. Kutch Mandal, Saurashtra Mandal, Khetak Mandal, Lat Mandal, and Medpat Mandal were the major mandals in those times. Architecture and culture. Many people followed Shaivism in Gujarat during the Solanki era. At this time, Somnath was the prime center of Shaivism, while Dwarka was the famous pilgrim center for the Vaishnavas. The influence of Buddhism reduced during the medieval age, while Jainism gathered momentum. As a result, many magnificent Jain temples were built. This period also saw the progress of architecture, sculpture, and painting. The architecture of this time exhibited the Rajasthani style of temple carving. The Sun Temple of Modhera, the Vimalvashi Temple of Abu were constructed in the 11th century, while the Rudra Mahalya Temple, the reconstructed Somnath Temple, were built in the 12th century. The 13th century saw the construction of the Dilwara temples of Mount Abu, which attained a prominent place in the architectural splendor of India. Students, Somnath Temple, which is a temple of Lord Shiva, was the main temple of worship during the Solanki period. Majority people followed Shaivism. Similarly, Dwarka Temple, which is a temple of Lord Krishna, was the main temple of worship for Vaishnav community. Impact of Buddhism reduced and Jainism increased during the medieval age. Many great Jain temples were constructed during that time. Gujarat witnessed a tremendous progress in architecture, sculpture, and painting. Rajasthani touch could be seen in the architecture of that age. The Sun Temple of Modhera, built in 11th century, Vimalvashi Temple of Abu, constructed in 11th century, Rudra Mahalya of 12th century, renovated Somnath Temple of 12th century, Jain temples of Delwara, Abu constructed in 13th century, etc., are among the architectures that have attained important place in architecture of India. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for the latest updates.